So there was a little bit of surprise news that hit the crypto market yesterday that I don't think a lot of people were anticipating. I know I definitely wasn't, not at least anytime soon here. And you need to know how this affects you when it comes to Shiba Inu, because this entity that did receive the Wells notice, which means that there's impending enforcement action coming down the road, they are in fact one of the largest holders of Shiba Inu in the entire space. So let's discuss this. So what happened yesterday is that Robinhood actually received a Wells notice from the SEC. I did a much more in-depth video on this yesterday. You guys can check that out if you want. But basically, they're essentially getting served per se. And what this is for is the selling of unregistered securities, or facilitating the selling of unregistered securities. And this has been kind of an ongoing theme. We know that the SEC has lost these cases time and time again. And Robinhood is sticking to their guns. They're saying, you know, we're pretty sure we're in compliance, so no, we're not buying this. Now, why this is important again is, for those who aren't familiar, Robinhood is in fact the third largest holder of Shiba Inu. Now, this isn't necessarily their holdings alone or anything like that. What these are custody wallets. So when people hold on exchanges, these go into a consolidated wallet. You have your own individual address. When you withdraw, it comes out of that wallet and then gets pulled off the exchange. Hopefully that makes sense. Maybe some of these are their holdings as well, but there is now a consolidated batch of Shiba Inu in the in an entity that is now going to be getting served by the SEC or attacked by the SEC. Now, the thing is this going to slow down crypto adoption? Is this going to slow down Shiba Inu adoption? Not necessarily. We know that Robinhood is an easy onboarding tool for many people that have not been in the crypto space before. It's an easy transition for those who may be in the stock market and may be new to the game and are testing it out. So yes, it's a big tool for people to be using for the first time. But I want to show people something about another entity that has gotten hit with one of these lawsuits before, and that's Kraken. So for those who aren't familiar, Kraken did get sued back in, November of 2023. And you can see that since that time, it really didn't make much of a difference in terms of volume, in terms of trading. You guys can see it spiked when everything else spiked. It's cooled down as everything else is cooled down. It really didn't affect the normal day-to-day functions and those utilizing the exchanges. So do I expect this now lawsuit that is going to be coming versus Robinhood to affect its day-to-day operations in terms of Shiba Inu trading? No, I don't. I really don't see it, because most people have become aware to what the SEC is doing right now. And I think possibly by the time that they even get hit with some enforcement action, there may be a little bit of restraint there. They may have some of their powers pulled a little bit. Maybe there's even further clarity that comes from some of these cases that even further shows, more than the 3 times we've already had, that these assets that are on exchanges are not unregistered securities. Now, this doesn't really affect Shib at all, because Shib has never fallen under this same scope, right? Shib is not an unregistered securities. It's a decentralized asset. It's a renowned smart contract. So it will never be an unregistered security. So basically, it's just, you know, the normal stuff that we're used to dealing with. But I just wanted to share that with people. I know that some people are going to have questions. No, I don't think this hurts adoption. I think that it's just going to sort of band us all more together against the one common enemy in the space, and that's the SEC. So just wanted to share that with you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below, but have a great day. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.